What is the reason for the booty shake? This is a question I want to ask to everybody out there on YouTube. What is the reason for the booty shake? Is there a reason for the booty shake? Are these girls getting money for this? And besides getting money, what are they selling? Because I need to know what is the reason for the booty shake. What is the reason that whether the woman is 40 years old or a female 10 years old, I don't care how old, what is the reason for a female to get a video camera, set up the lighting so the lighting is right so you can see the right complexion of whatever hue there are, and to angle the camera, take the time to angle the camera, not only take the time to angle the camera, but find the song that they like, they like the booty shake to, and then once they find the song that they want a booty shake to, take their booty and stick it in front of said camera, in front of said lighting, in front of the premeditated setup, and put their vagina and their hindquarters and shake it on websites or in a street or wherever they are doing this, in a dance club. What is the reason for that? See, the reason why I'm saying this is because in a lot of cultures, that would be considered whorish behavior. If Imagine being in Saudi Arabia and Saudi Arabians riding down the street and they see five or six, I'll say Iraqi, I mean not Saudi Arabians, I'll say in Middle Eastern women, and they happen to be in Iraq, and you saw, four Iraqi teenage girls on their hands with their bending over with their hands on the ground, shaking the shortest shorts that they can find and the tightest shorts they can find, bending over and shaking their behind towards the street. What group of people allows that in their community and say, "Oh, they're just you know being themselves and that's what they do"? And not only do people do that, it's basically encouraged. It's encouraged. Like the parents encourage this sort of behavior because they're not telling them not to do it, and they're sitting there watching, say, "Oh, you go, girl. Oh, look at she doing it. She doing it. Go, she. That's my baby girl right there. She doing it." I mean, that is so crazy, and it's like, I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I'm the only black person. Maybe I have such a major disconnect with my own race when it comes to issues like this of behaviors. I'm not talking about how anybody looks. I'm talking about a behavior that is learned and then developed to the point where this woman is, this young, I'm not even gonna say well, until this 15 or 14 or 13-year-old girl is shaking her behind to a rhythm of a beat, where, and they're saying that something that, I'm a man, I am a man, and by saying I am a man, I'm going to tell you that I am a man in every sense of the term, meaning that if I see a booty shake, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to turn my head and look at that and say, "Damn, what the fuck?" Now, when I see the booty shake, my eyes are not wondering whether or not that girl is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, or 40. All I'm seeing is a booty shake, especially if it's a booty that looks pronounced, or a big booty, or a well-shaped booty. And seeing shorts and tight booty and all that good stuff, right? And I'm not going to, my mind is not going to say, "Oh, that's a 14-year-old girl," before I turn my head when I see out the corner of my eye a brown booty shaking. No, I'm going to look first, and I'm going to say, "Damn, that's a fat ass." And then I'm going to look a little closer after a second or so. But after that, I've already, got what I wanted out of it, which was turned on, because that's what the booty shake is for. That is the reason for the booty shake. There is no other reason for the booty shake. The booty shake has one reason and one reason only, and that is to get my penis hard. I said it like that because that's what it is. It is to entice me because I am a man. So it's it to entice men like me who are straight men. Why call it something that it's not? Why come up with all these ideals and all these around the way girl type of sayings to get away from what is really? What is the booty shake for? What is the booty shake about? The booty shake is about getting my penis hard. And I'm personalizing this. So if you're a man, you need to realize that's what the booty shake is for. That could be your little sister that downstairs booty shaking in your living room or in her basement, and y'all don't know. Y'all sitting here listening to me right now. Your little sister could be down there popping it, you know, putting it up on YouTube. Not saying that it is, but 9 times out of 10, somewhere in America with all these millions of people, this is going on right this second. Grown women shouldn't even be doing this shit. How much worse is it that that young black girls are allowed to do this, and that it's encouraged? Now, the people who want to go around the way again are going to say, "White girls do it too. White girls do it too." I work around white people, but I don't live around a lot of white people. I live around black people, so I'm not really concerned about what because I'm not really, you know, turned on by white girls. I'm not really into white girls like that. I talk to white girls. Some white girls are friendly with me, and we're friends, but we don't go out and eat together all the time. And I'm just speaking for me. Some of you brothers and sisters got white girls out there y'all hang with. But me, I'm not really concerned about white girls is what I'm saying. I'm only talking about my black people because we're the ones whose face that represents. When you put if you put a booty shaker, if you type up booty shaker on Google, right? If you type up booty shaker, I guarantee you the first person you're going to see is a black girl. I don't think you're going to see an Asian girl. I don't think you're going to see a white girl. I think you're going to see a black girl. If you type up the word booty, I think you're going to see a black girl. I'm not going to do it. I suggest a lot of you try it. Just type the word, just Google booty, Google booty, and look at the first picture that pops up. I guarantee you it'll be a black woman because that's what they have done to our people. They have broken us down to pieces of meat. And when you talk about booty shaking gives the people who control everything more ability to control you because you're working for them, making what they say is true. Because that's the face of a booty shaker. And what is the booty shake for? To turn men on. I don't care what color man it is. I don't care what color man it is. And that man will see those booty shakers, and some people equate a certain demographic of woman to a booty shake. And they'll love to, sexualize you and jack off to you and all that good stuff. And as soon as it comes to you being a person, that's where the problems start arising. When you want to actually act like that you're a person and not just a piece of meat for someone's pleasure. It is what it is. You got a lot of young girls out there doing this shit. You got a lot of older young ladies doing this shit in their 20s doing this shit. And I want to know from a woman, why would you do that? Am I wrong? Do you booty shake because you enjoy the booty shake and it shouldn't matter what a man thinks? Or do you understand that to shake your ass on video or on the street, men are going to see it and they're going to want to look because they see an ass, and women have asses, and that men are turned on automatically by a booty shake? Or do you even care? Or is that actually your purpose and you just don't want to admit it? You know what I mean? Because a drug addict can't admit it that they're a drug addict, so 9 times out of 10 a hoe can't admit that they're a hoe. Booty shaking is what it is. It's to turn men on. It's to get our dicks hard. And anybody who denies that, please give me real proof to why, give me a logical argument to why I am wrong. Give me a logical argument. But I don't think anybody can. They'll put up a lot of ad hominems. You're going to see it in the comments. You're going to see it in the comments. All the bullshit to get around the fact that sisters booty shake for one reason and one reason only. For men to jack off on their computer. That's why sisters booty shake on here. And here's the funny part. They ain't even getting paid for it. And if they are getting paid for it, then now that's a whole nother thing. Who paying you? Who do you work for? Because you keep saying that. I'm not even going to get into it. All I'm going to say is, who do you work for? If you getting paid to booty shake on YouTube, who the hell do you work for? and for those who don't understand the phrase of who do you work for, it means that you might be a traitor or you an enemy. Like, who you really down with? It is what it is, man. But the booty shaking is the turn men on. And anybody that disagree with me, please get at me. 215, work hard.